Yes, them have the heart of a pagan. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous treading the countenance of the Almighty One. Them have the heart of demons. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Poor people see hostility rising daily.
Whole thing. John chapter 3 verse 16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Now there's two words inside here that's the key to understanding this. Two words. World and whosoever. Read it from the beginning one more time. John chapter 3 verse 16. For God so loved the world. For God so loved the world. Give me Hebrews 90 and 2. Salaki. Psalm 90 and 2. The word world does not mean the entire planet.
That's right.
The word world means society or age. So which world was he talking about? Because there's many worlds. There's the animal world. There's Sea World. There's Disney World. We live in the New World. Once they discovered it, America.
Right.
It's third world country.
That's right.
So we're going to find out right now in this scripture that there's a difference. Read it for me, Ak. Psalm chapter 90 verse 2. Before the mountains were brought forth, or ever thou hast formed the earth and the world. The what? And the world. The earth and the world. See, when God's talking about the earth, he means the entire planet. The word world just means a specific society.
Right.
Let's read on. Let's find out what else. Let's find out if he mentions the other worlds. Give me Hebrews 11 and 3. We're about to bring this out. We prove everything here in this school.
That's right, bro.
Everything.
Yeah, I'm listening.
You got that out? No sweat. Because they want to sit here and say Christ came for everybody. What does these other nations got to be saved from? We're the ones who don't know our identity. White man makes the laws, gives you the education, lets you know what you're going to learn and what your children are going to learn. You got that out? Hebrews chapter 11 verse 3. Through faith we understand that the world, the what? The world, spell it for them. W-O-R-L-D-S. The worlds, plural, more than one. Write out the Bible. So let's see what other worlds there are. Now that we know there's more than one. And every single one of these brothers here will prove it to you. Using this book, the #1 sold book in the world, that usually collects the most dust. Because nobody wants to thumb through this. You got it? 1 John chapter 2 verse 15. Love not the world. Whoa! Love not the world. One more time, Mark. Love not the world. Love not the world. So which world is this?
That's right.
Read on. Neither the things that are in the world, neither the things in the world. Meaning, you can't love smoking weed. You can't love sleeping with whores like we love to do here. You can't love Christmas. You can't love Thanksgiving. Read on. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. So the love of the Father is not in you if you love this world.
Right.
So then I got a question. Which world were we talking about in John 3:16? Give me Isaiah 45 and 17. About to bring it out.
Right.
Because there is a specific world. There is an Asian world. We have our world. These people on this side.
Don't look at that.
You almost there, Rock? It's our world. 45 and 17. Isaiah chapter 45 verse 17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. He shall not be ashamed, nor confounded world without end. A world without end. And who's that? Read it from the top. But Israel. But who? But Israel. But Israel shall be saved. Read on. Shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. He shall not be ashamed. We shall not be ashamed. Because now you tell somebody, hey, I don't celebrate Christmas. What? You don't celebrate Christmas? I don't celebrate birthdays. You don't celebrate your birthday? I had somebody tell me that's like slapping God in the face. For a birthday?
Right.
Because you make yourself a God on that day. That's the problem with it. So we won't be ashamed. We'll be proud to come out here, wear these garments, and tell you we don't do none of that. None of these customs that ain't of God. We won't be ashamed to be black, Puerto Rican, Mexican, nothing. One more time. But Israel, the people on this side, black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. He shall not be ashamed, nor confounded world without end. World without end. That's our society, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. The people on this here tribe, the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel.
Yes, them have the heart of a pagan. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous treading the countenance of the Almighty One. Them have the heart of demons. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Poor people see hostility rising daily. Ignorant multiply brutality. We I see that they run gone left mommy. Fi struggle the hard road with 5 beginning. Our I see baby having baby. Nothing that happen no do.